The less available you are, the more attractive you become. Let's talk. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Today we are going to talk about the dangers of being too available. I see a lot of people these days. I feel it's really important to talk about the dangers of being too available. Actually, less available people are more attractive. There's an interesting study that's published in European Journal of Personality in which it states that people who are less available are perceived as more attractive. If you're too available and if you're always responding for texts, you're not gonna build attraction. You're gonna eventually turn off people, because if you're being too available, sometimes it comes out like being needy, being desperate, and it often turns off people. On the other hand, less available people who hold back, who are mysterious, they create anxiety in people, and we as a humans, we always tend to get attracted towards the things that we know less of, the mysterious people. That's what happens in the Bond movies. He doesn't reveal too much, he's being mysterious and he always gets the attention. And if you're less available, people perceive you as more attractive. I'll give you guys a small example. Let's take coal and diamond. Both are made from carbon. What makes diamond more important is the availability. So it applies with anything and everything. Imagine if there's someone whom you can contact anytime and they're always available. Do you think you'll get attracted to those people? I doubt so. The main thing in building attraction is they need to think about you. If you're always there, you're not giving room for the other person to think about you or miss you. And it also creates an impression that you don't have anything else to do apart from being there for them. And the most important thing is, don't ever fall into the trap of being too responsive. That's not attractive for women. Hell, it's not attractive for anybody for that matter. So don't ever fall into the trap of being too responsive. Actually, there are a zillion ways to kill attraction, and the most important thing, the one which we usually do without our knowledge, is being too responsive, being too available, and you should avoid it. Always being available, always asking them to meet up, always being free for them doesn't actually do anything when it comes to building attraction. Eventually you're gonna push them away. So please don't fall into the trap of being too available. So in general, the attraction is inversely proportional to your availability. So availability is a very important thing to consider when it comes to maintaining a relationship and maintaining an attraction. Being too available can make you seem desperate, and how to handle this? Well, that's what I'm here for. Maintaining a relationship is a balancing act. It's a double-edged sword. You don't want to be too available. On the other hand, you also don't want to be too hard to get. The problem with being hard to get is it kills relationships before the relationship starts. Well, you might ask me, what is the perfect balance in maintaining any relationship or attraction? Well, here are 3 things to keep in mind to balance every relationship and maintain attraction. Let's go through them. Number 1. So do you accept last minute dates or last minute invites from the people you like? And do you do it more often? Then you should stop doing that, because it's not healthy, and that make you look like desperate or too needy. And one more thing, when you're always available for last minute dates and meetings, they might also think that, why is this person always free? Why is nobody asking him or her out? Well, it sounds logical, but it's truth. So the best thing to do here in this kind of scenario is only accept dates or meeting invites at least 24 hours before, and it's a respectful thing to do. And if you're gonna accept last minute dates and meetings, don't do it often, please. So point number 2, do you always answer her or his calls? Well, that's a red flag. You should stop doing that. Sometimes let the call, sometimes miss the call. If you're a girl watching this, men usually like challenges, so give them something to chase. And if you're a guy watching this, then let me tell you, women really like guys who are hardworking, who are focused. So when next time she calls, text her saying that you are at work and you're gonna call her later. That works. So let's go to point number 3. Do you instantly allow people to cancel or reschedule the date when they have no clear reason? Well, don't do that. Unless they cancel the date for a valid reason or an emergency, it's fine. It's totally fine in that case. Be an understanding human being. But if they cancel it without reason, then it's disrespectful. You should not accept another invite for dates right away. You are a special person. You are a special person, and nobody should treat you like you are not the best. And no one should take you for granted for that matter. If they really like you, they'll be persistent in arranging another date. And if they don't, they were really never interested in you. Most importantly, you should never force yourself to have a place in somebody's life, because if they know your worth, they'll definitely create a place for you. And I've also made another video in which I talk about how important to love yourself and why you are enough for yourself, and you don't need nobody to complete you. I leave that video's link in the description. You can go ahead and check. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And if you want me to talk about any other topics, please do ping me on Insta. This is my Insta handle. You have a good one. And remember, you are damn amazing. Don't you let anybody treat you differently. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep rocking. See you soon.